I mean, based on what you know about Iggy, why do you think Iggy had a baby with Playboi Carti? Do you think that she thought like, oh, this is going to be like forever and we're going to get married and raise a family together? Or do you think like, I know he's not going to be here, but I'm getting a certain age, I just want a baby? Like, if you were to just guess, knowing her.
I feel like she been trying to find love for sure for a while. So I could see that, she been hurt and going through things from what I put her through and other people put her through. I could see her wishing that was like a legit thing, like they was gonna settle down and this was gonna be it. Cause I could tell she kind of wanted that, so.
But I mean, professional basketball player, rapper, like you're going after people who historically do not settle down in a traditional manner.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And when you like a Iggy, you gotta try to get to the money too. You gotta get somebody of that stature too.
Lots of rich dudes out there who are not in the public eye will gladly go out on a date with Iggy and get to know her.
For
Lots
sure.
of businessmen, entrepreneurs, lawyers,
For sure.
doctors, business owners, people
Vlad,
who are behind, executives.
Vlad,
I'm good, but I don't want to put that out in the world. Oh, Vlad interested in Iggy. No, I'm not saying that. I'm good. But is lots of people.
It is. That's what people don't understand.
Who aren't even like less famous than me is what I'm saying. Like I'm somewhat public, like a non-public person that you guys could have a nice private relationship.
For sure. And you get what you looking for, I feel like if you only looking in the sports arenas and, in the hip hop game, you're going to get what you looking for.
Well, at this point, I think she sold her catalog, I think since last time. And I think she's like retired from rapping altogether.
Yeah.
Which I feel like Iggy lets the comments get to her.
Oh, man, when we lived together, every day she was upset about something. Like, she didn't come out the house for a good 3 months, man, because she was just so bothered by what everybody said about her.
But here's the thing, right? And I go through this myself. Maybe not quite at the same level as her, but I go through it. I just went super viral over the weekend. 20 million views, front page of Twitter and Reddit and everything. So I know. Iggy, if you're listening to this, I know. I am used to, getting canceled, getting roasted, getting whatever. I'm called a colonizer now. That's the new word. Kendrick has basically replaced culture vulture with colonizer, so now I'm the colonizer. Before I was a culture vulture. Before that, I was a cracker or a, or a honky, or you could go back, right? I get it. A white person in hip hop is always going to get it.
Yeah.
But you also have a legitimate fan base. I know I have a real fan base. She has a real fan base. She can go on tour and sell tickets. She has people that like her, especially if she goes to Australia. I'm sure she could kill it.
Yeah.
So why let the comments get to you? Why?
That's a women's thing, I think. Women are, I don't know. We were just talking about that on the show with like Tamara Braxton and like Black China. They was like, men don't understand. I was trying to, but like the mood changed when they looked at the comments and seen negative things. Like we was in a classroom, everything having fun, and then somebody would look on Instagram and see something, and their whole mood would change. It was crazy.
Man, I guess I get death threats. I get racism for being Jewish. Yeah. Like I get it all, and it honestly never really bothers me. It honestly doesn't. In fact, sometimes I even fan the flames. Like, all right, come on. Yeah. Someone's like, how come we don't show in the comments? No, I'm going to leave them on. I'm going to reply to some of them.
For sure.
Fuck y'all.
Exactly.
I'm going home to my mansion. Okay, where are you going home to? And Iggy was rich.
Yeah.
I mean, he still is rich.
But she was like, it was the point when they was like, she was getting killed every day too. It was,
and it happens.
It happens.
That's life.
I was trying to tell her to feed off it and like, don't get yourself down about this. Like, if you want to get over it, start adding to it. Like,
double down, lean into it.
Yeah,
lean
sure
into
you don't
it.
care.
Well,